The JSE Combined Index was mostly flat last week. 123 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week ending Friday, November 24, 2023. 40 made gains, 65 lost value, and 17 stayed the same. 117 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $1.3 billion. CPJ was last week's most traded stock. It took up 30% of market volume with 36 million shares trading. The stock lost 14 cents to open the new week at $9.11. Sagicor Select Funds Financial traded the second highest. The stock lost 2 cents to open this week at 37 cents. And Grace Kennedy rounded out last week's most traded with 10 million shares changing hands. The stock gained $2.26 to open Monday at $75.49. Now let's see who had the biggest gains for the week. iCreate was the market's biggest gainer. Founder CEO Tyrone Wilson announced his intention to return as the company's CEO during last week's AGM. The stock was up almost 23% to open Monday at 70 cents. KLE had the second biggest gain last week. The stock was up 21% to close the week at $1.49. And JMMB 5.75% FR USD CR preference shares was up 15% to open the new week at $2.19. On the losing side now, Cygnus Real Estate Financial JMD was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost $2.54 to open Monday at $8.90. Jedcon was the week's second biggest loser, opening the new week at 73 cents. And Berger Paints lost 16% to close the week at $6.01. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index lost 11 points or 1% last week. NCB Financial was the most traded stock. The stock lost 35 cents to open this week at $2.85 TT. Grace Kennedy was the biggest gain of the week. The stock was up almost 7% to start the week at $3.90 TT. And on the losing side, LJ Williams fell 14.5% to open Monday at $2.05 TT. Over in the US, the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and the Nasdaq were all up 1% last week. Over at the pumps, gas prices dipped $3.06 last week, while the price of regular diesel lost $1.58 and low sulfur diesel fell $3.06. In foreign exchange, it took an average $156.12 Jamaican to purchase $1 last Friday. That's 31 cents less than the week before. Meanwhile, it took an average $114.17 Jamaican to purchase $1 Canadian. One British pound cost on average $196.70 Jamaican, and you could buy €1 for $173.49 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin prices were down 1% over the past 5 days, trading at $37,013 US on Monday. Ethereum prices, on the other hand, fell 2%, trading at $2,023 US on Monday.